Hey, everybody, how's it going? It's the Otter Samurai here. Welcome to a brand new LP that I like. I was browsing through games and this one popped up and like, you know what? It's kind of cool. The premise seems silly, but I like noir games. I like detective visual story, like solve a clue kind of puzzle games. So I thought, let's check this out. This is Chicken Police. Paint it red. Let's start a new game. Dead men are heavier than broken hearts. Raymond Chandler, The Big Sleep.
I ran out to get a pack of cigarettes, but
Oh,
I
cool.
left my wallet at home.
Damn.
Yeah, that's me. I'm getting old. My name is
What?
Sonny Featherland, an investigator for 20 years, and once the star of the predatory division of the Clawville Police Department, one half of the legendary Chicken Police. But buying a pack of smokes is more than I can handle right now. Maybe I should just lay low. Yeah, I'll do that.
I like this. This is cool. Clawville, the most colorful place.
In the wilderness. For all the gods, what bullshit. The last Cluckin color left this city years ago. And slowly I'll turn gray too.
Into a whole noir setting. Sorry,
What do I expect? We're living in
my
a
coworker
vast
popped up something.
experiment, and don't even notice that everything got clucked up a long time ago. We believe in this
I like
wild,
clucking instead of,
peaceful
the other one.
existence. Wolves and sheep, chickens and hounds. Yeah, sure. Why not? It's just ridiculous. The dog eats the chicken. It's in our nature.
Dogs like to eat cock, haha.
Illusion anymore. 121 days, and it's over. Retirement.
Gotta put my feather on a roost, eh?
Possibly go wrong.
Never asked that question. Clawville City, Rourke District, former Atlas Hotel. Oh, she was a beautiful dame. She came in and she was looking like a deer. She was dear to my heart. Rest in the case.
Ah, crap. My office lock is a piece of shit if a dame can pick it. She stood in the darkness. The light painted stripes on her body. It whispered secret little things that were never there in the first place. But she was no zebra. Reality was just a light switch away. Elizabeth or Charlotte?
I love
I was
this.
sure she'd have a sophisticated
I love
sounding
this
name.
so fucking
She
much.
had a bygone look in her eyes, older than this ancient building, and perhaps the whole city itself. Or maybe I'm just drunk. But she was the first womanly thing in my place for a long time, so I had to give her a chance.
Hey, baby, want some cock? Oh my god. Yes.
We used to be star cops a few years ago. Tabloid press, radio interviews, and even a book series.
The Hardley
I
boys.
don't miss those days. Of course, Marty, my old partner, would disagree. He just loved the spotlight.
I would be Marty.
The wild gentleman. Those guys rebuilt the city after the Great Fire of 867. My heroes when I was a little chick. I'm starting to think they should have left Clawville as it was, burned to the ground.
Ma, my sweet darling parakeet.
This is one of the most beautiful memories from my old life, before Molly left me and took our daughter.
Ooh.
The good things in life don't last long. The best ones always leave first. I saw that in the window of a shoe store. I never understood it, or what it had to do with shoes.
Or what are shoes? I'm a rooster.
M.B. Davis, the eternal king of jazz. The photo is from the days of jazz prohibition. I only heard the old man live one time, but I'll never forget that night. And not only because I woke up at the harbor without my gun, my badge, and my pants.
Oh no, somebody cock. Oh, maybe I should turn that on. Oh, neat. Cheap whiskey.
Every whiskey has the same color nowadays, at least in this price range.
Would you like gray or light gray? We only have those two types of whiskey.
Books I'm never gonna read. Maybe nobody ever has.
Like 1492 or 1982.
Behind that door lies the kingdom of dirty clothes, cigarette butts, and empty bottles.
Hey, baby, I want to go see a kingdom.
I don't even know where the key is. Whatever's inside is gonna stay there forever. I promised myself I'd write a novel one day.
Pick up. 911. 0 0 0. Never mind.
I don't see colors anymore. Only emptiness. Everything faded. I need another drink.
I wonder if he gets so depressed he just stops seeing color. Everything becomes like a noir color.
I don't even know what these papers are.
Are there cases? I don't even know. Oh, the notebook. The notebook's the detective's best friend. Here you gather vital information about the case, the suspects or victims, and the locations you will visit. How does it work? Click on any text or picture in the notebook to read the translated version in your language. Hola, ¿cómo estás? The Chicken Police is a famous detective duo. Santino Sonny Featherland and Marty McChicken gained fame through a case the press called The Bloody New Year's Eve. They flew high for almost 10 years with a fateful brawl put an end to their legend. There is a series of novels about them by Meredith H. Marble. They had published 10 books over the course of 7 years before the series faded out of public interest, as did the Chicken Police itself. Clausville's been an independent city-state for more than 900 years. God damn, that was a long time. During the city's foundation, 4 nations had joined forces, represented by the 4 animals figures in the 4 hands of the crest of Clawville. In reality, the tribal alliance of the reptiles and the great insect clans had also played an essential part in the city's founding, but they never got to be represented on the crest. This gave birth to a political and cultural antagonism between the species. Clawville preserved its political autonomy, and the dream that it's the only state in the wilderness where predator and prey of any race can live in peace, hence the name the City of a Thousand Colors. City of a Thousand Bullshit. Alright, let's talk here.
Legs that go on for days. Deep, dark eyes. Silky skin and voice. You're in big trouble, pal.
Oh.
Let me introduce myself. My name is
Deborah.
Miss Deborah Ibanez.
You're mistaken, ma'am.
Your name is gonna be my wife.
Oh, really? Please enlighten me, Mr. Featherland.
Your name is gonna be Deborah Featherland.
Not a private eye. I'd recommend Mr. Philmar Lowe instead of me.
Philmar Lower Dick.
Believe me, Mr. Featherland, it's not an accident I came to you.
Look, miss, I work for the police, and I'm currently on leave. I couldn't accept private commissions even if I wanted to. Not even from a classy dame like you.
This is so cool.
That easy to read.
You'd be a lot easier to read if I could address you first, baby.
That's my job. But tell me, since you've invited yourself in, would you like a drink?
I don't usually drink.
With gin and tonic, please.
Well, I've got to have one. And it'd be rude of me to drink alone. So, maybe some sherry?
Oh, just a Shirley Temple.
If you insist. But bourbon, please.
Thank the wild ones. That's all I have.
No rum.
What a coincidence.
That's all I have, too.
So come on. Spill it. From the beginning.
Spell it, dame. And this is where they fuck.
That's better. Now, if I understand correctly, your mistress is receiving threats.
Oh, she's a lesbian.
What kind of threats, exactly?
It's a very strange matter. First, there were letters. Then it came printed on a wine bottle's label, sent as a gift. Then carved into a brick, thrown through the window. And finally, they painted it on the wall of the house in giant red letters.
Horn!
I think it's time to dig a little deeper. If you don't mind, I'd like to ask you some routine questions.
Please, that's why I'm here.
Aw. New function, questioning. Oh. The victim, a lady, is the target of some strange threats. All of them are written. Slut. Whore. Deborah Ibanez. Species Impala, gender female. Special feature, pretty and fragile. Nothing too special. She runs errands for her employer, a sophisticated lady, but I don't think she's from... Oh, that kind of mistress. Not like, oh, I'm hooking up with this lady. Sophisticated. I don't think she's from a particularly wealthy or influential family. The Wild Ones. 3 gods are revered in the most places across the wilderness. They're the Great Wild Ones, who make up the holy trinity of creation, destruction, and silence. Haridi is the goddess of creation. Tapti is the lord of destruction. Titties is the genderless ghost of silence and nothingness, keeping the balance between creation and destruction and their never-ending conflict. Close your eyes. Look for clues. Wow.
So, this is the part where the interrogation comes. Like in those detective movies.
Yeah, I've seen those human movies.
Something like that, Deborah. Yes.
I love how smooth their things. Focus on what you know about the suspect. Is he or she suspicious? Concentrate on that. Subject, John Doe. This fellow is rather suspicious. I need to concentrate on that. Focus, suspicious. Impression, suspicious. He is suspicious. I am suspicious. Why are you suspicious? Gather impressions from the suspect. Every impression adds a new question line. A new impression? So many options. Get my feathers ruffled. Detective meter is your best friend. Shows how well the questioning is going. Keep it on the positive side, okay? Blah, blah, blah. I like that. Plus 100.
I must be cautious and smart. This dame seems shy, which I can use to my advantage. But I must be careful about what I say to her, or I could scare her off. Let's start gently, and when the time comes, we can go in hard.
Oh, goddamn. Hey, baby. Wanna fuck? Deborah Ibanez. Must be cautious. Oh. Shy.
Who exactly are you, ma'am?
I'm not somebody important, Mr. Featherland.
Please tell me your name.
You're important enough to deal with such a delicate matter, right?
I carry out the wishes of my employer, nothing more. This means simple paperwork, most of the time.
I get paid $50 a piece of paper.
You've been thrown into deep water, sweetheart. Tell me, can you even swim?
I got cement shoes. I can't exactly swim.
Believe me, this is just as unpleasant for me as it is for you, if not even more.
You're not very
Oh, shit. Whoops.
Are you sure you're all right?
Yes, excuse me. I'm just a bit nervous.
Doubtful.
I've never done anything like this before.
That's my bad. I accidentally skipped the
Breaking into
question.
the apartments of strangers isn't that big a deal. Some people do it as a hobby.
I'm also an arsonist, if you can believe
Please
that.
don't make fun of me, Mr. Featherland. This is hard for me as it is.
You're right. Sorry.
Tell me what's the star sign, sweetheart. Am I on the... It's hard to tell. Am I on the positive or negative?
Did you come alone? All by
I'm not gonna ask her
yourself?
star sign. That's just
I
stupid.
took the subway, then the tram, and then I walked. It wasn't easy to find this place, and to be honest, I had to be discreet.
Ah.
Yeah. Well, I think I'm.
Hey, how's it going?
The picture.
Star sign's important. Well, I don't know if the star sign would be important for this investigation.
This is quite unpleasant for me.
Shall I start stripping, ma'am, and make it even more pleasant for you? Do you even know what you want? Oh shit, it's negative. Okay, yeah, I don't know what this case is. It's something about like writing letters on her mistress's house And so she needs my help to figure out who's been doing this. Uh, Maybe ask him.
Born and raised in Clawville.
Why do you ask?
You seem like a hometown guy. Hi, welcome to the show.
Better.
Well, I'm not from around here. I'm from Grassmore. Maybe you could hear I have a slight accent. Do you know where it is?
It's somewhere that's green.
Where what is?
Grassmore, of course. You just asked.
Oh, that. Don't worry about it. I'm not interested.
Hey,
Do you like to play with other animals?
that's a very loaded question.
Oh, for the wild ones. Am I that transparent?
I'm afraid so.
Deborah!
Well, I'm a little rusty, it seems. Let's change the subject, shall we?
Do you even know what... No, I can't say it. Do you know what you want?
Why did you come to visit me? Why not your employer?
What do you want?
My employer is Miss Natasha Katsenko. She hasn't been leaving her home lately, only if she really has to.
How so?
Hey, kitty.
Miss Natasha is afraid. She's scared because of those unwanted messages, and everyone knows who she is.
Watch her be a dog even though her name is Katsenko.
Oh, she's that kind of woman.
She's a pussy.
I don't know what you mean.
Of course you do, Deborah. Thank you, by the way. We're finally getting somewhere. We avoided the point long enough. Deborah's hiding something, no question. Let's focus on that.
I'm gonna drill you hard, Deborah. For... What? For answers.
What exactly did you expect by coming here to meet me?
I expected your help, just like my mistress said.
Okay.
Well, that's very nice. But have you seen this neighborhood? Have you seen this wreck called a hotel? Who were you hoping to find in a place like this?
You mister.
Someone reliable
Well, I am reliable.
And just a bit cocky.
and discreet
That's right.
and thorough
Oh, she wants to fuck.
No question about that.
and has a heart of gold.
Okay, let's stop it right there. Are you in some sort of jam?
I'm actually in some jelly. Grape.
Nothing of the sort. There are simply things better left unsaid.
Then you're wasting my time.
I trust your instincts. You'll manage it.
Yeah. And I have no other choice, right?
To be honest, no, Mr. Featherland. Not really.
Have you ever felt truly vulnerable? This is not going well. I'm already in the negative.
Have you ever felt truly vulnerable?
Honestly, very often, Mr. Featherland.
I am a prey, after all.
Because that's exactly how I feel right now, Deborah.
I'm sorry if it's too unpleasant for you, but we had no one else to turn to.
You know, I get that a lot, and it never ends well.
Do you like happy endings?
I could give you a happy ending.
Not in
Oh my
books or
god.
movies, but in real life, it would be nice for a change. But this is Clawville. Not many happy endings around here.
$5, I could give you
I
one.
knew you were romantic at heart.
If what's between me and my whiskey could be called romance, then yes, maybe, a little.
That pencil. Trying to rush, believe you at all. Wants to come clean. What's the point? Yeah, these are both attacking, but it really doesn't matter at this point for these questions anyway. Why should I believe you?
Tell me, Deborah, why should I believe you at all?
Because my mistress trusts you.
Yeah, but you keep saying your mistress, but not you.
Enough.
If you really like what she thinks you are, then yes.
Damn, what can I say to that?
Look, I didn't mean to back you up against the wall.
You have a way with words, sweetheart. Did you ever want to be a cop?
No, not for the world.
I like black. I mean, never mind.
Smart answer.
Never mind. The cops in the past are not like the cops of today.
Be honest and tell me what you're so afraid of.
You know, Mr. Featherland, my mistress's partner is Hobart Wessler. Or as most people know him,
The big cheese.
Ibn Wessler, the kingpin.
exactly.
Oh, he's a rat.
Feathery gods, help me.
So you get it now. The secrecy.
A cat with a rat, of course.
To put it mildly, I think I understand it all. Wessler. This little piece of the puzzle changes everything.
Questions asked 10. I'm a decent cop. Final thoughts. That's how you do it, partner. Not quite like old times, but you still got it. The old Rooster still remembers some tricks, eh? The employer of Natasha's current significant other is the infamous gangster Ibn Wessler. Oh, no. The mysterious messenger, Miss Deborah Ibanez's employer, is a certain Miss Natasha Katzenko. Employer's Natasha's current significant other is the infamous gangster Ibn Wessler. She's afraid and she's secretive, or she's just secretive and an outstanding actress. In any case, not everything she told me is true. Pretty sure about that. Her employer currently bolsters the rank of Ibn Wessler, to put it mildly, and explains the cloud of fear surrounding Miss Ibanez. Natasha Katzenko. Species cat. Just cat. Not any breed, but just cat. Gender female. She has remarkably green eyes, and she's definitely in trouble. So am I. Employer of Deborah Inez, receiving serious threats. Currently the girlfriend of Ibn Wessler. Hobart Ibn Wessler, rat. Good-looking, charismatic, and clucking gangster. One of the most well-known gangsters of Clawville. Real estate mogul, bank director, museum owner, distiller, smuggler, and information broker. That's only the half of what I heard about him. He has his dirty little paws everywhere in the city's underworld. Yeah, because rats go in the sewer. Grassmoor is a Savannah country that has been one of the colonies of Clawville for 2 centuries, before gaining its freedom in 792. Grassmoor is mostly inhabited by peaceful herbivore animals and exotic species. So this is basically like Zootopia, like a noir story.
Why don't you take it to the police? Just go there and file a report. Photos, flashing lights, fingerprints. You know the drill. The evidence is very clear. Even a moderately talented detective could easily wrap this case up. Or just try the phone. 555-111.
Please.
Okay, I'll remember that number.
Take a look at this.
Well, okay. Let's see.
Inventory. Here you will store all the essential items throughout the case. Oh my god, it's a cabaret with a sexy girl seal. I know Molly very well. Please note this when deciding whether or not to accept my assignment. Miss Ibanez is a trusted friend. Treat her as a gentleman.
I know Molly very
Oh,
well.
it's Natasha speaking.
Please note this when deciding whether or not to accept my assignment. Miss Ibanez is a trusted friend. Treat her as gentleman. And
Natasha, you forgot an A. Okay, so you got a burlesque pigeon, burlesque seal, burlesque rhino, and burlesque cheetah. All you straight furries are like that.
Back of my head with a blackjack. Reality tilted. Molly. Good gods. What was her name doing there? I glanced at the opposite wall with the well-worn picture frames. Like an eternally dark hole in the wall. A missing piece. She was wearing a light silk dress and singing a lullaby. The waves caressing her beautiful long legs. Why Molly? Why now?
She always wanted that back in the picture.
Mr. Featherland?
I like he's like, oh shit.
Santino, are you alright?
What the hell is this supposed to mean?
I don't know anything, Mr. Santino. My mistress told me to give this to you. She said you'd understand. Don't you?
Oh, of course I understand, Miss Ibanez. I get it very well. But this case is becoming more and more confusing. It's starting to look like blackmail.
Blackmail?
Don't play innocent with me.
Yeah, it's definitely not white female.
All right. When can I visit?
Visit? Me?
Not you. Miss Katsenko.
Oh, yes. You can find her at the Czar Club.
Didn't you tell me she's not the social kind? That she's especially unsociable? Or does she only like loud and crowded clubs?
Isn't it her place?
No, she's really not like that.
Okay.
But she owns the place.
Judging by the flyer, it must be a very busy club, especially on New Year's Eve, right?
I'm gonna need the VIP pass.
I'm sure you'll have no trouble finding Miss Katsenko, but there's one small problem, Mr. Featherland.
Let me guess. Mr. Wessler better not know about my visit.
Exactly. How did you know?
I'm a minor at this, sweetheart.
Years experience, ma'am. Oh, and please, call me Sonny.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Sonny.
I'll talk about the rest with Ms. Katsenko in person. A good friend of mine would be happy to take you home if you'd like.
I'd appreciate that, Sonny.
Oh, Bunny! I'll find Natasha at the Czar Club. Natasha must know my wife Molly from somewhere. Perhaps she has very good informants. Must find out what the connection is. She owns the Czar Club. Cool. Great clue. Louis C. Hayworth, Rabbit. Orictical. I'm not going to say that. Gender male. Special feature. Special feature, he's a friend. An old friend of mine, stuttering heavily when he talks. Louis is the owner of the once reputable Atlas Hotel and a good friend of mine. At the moment, he's my landlord. It's only the two of us living in this unbelievably enormous hotel. He's crazy about detective stories. Gladly helps me whenever I ask him. Lewis's number is 555-932. One of the most famous nightclubs in the city. Owners of the juiciest booties and hardest fists that frequent the place. And it's famous for not serving cops, except they're knee-deep in the dirt. Five 932. Okay. Oh shit, hold on. God damn it! Okay, I'm just going to use the analog stick because otherwise I'm going to fuck up. Or the D-pad, not analog. There we go.
Hey, Louis. Am I bothering you?
No. Of course not, Sonny. Old friend, what's up?
I know his name's Louis. You don't need to do the question marks.
Come over. I've got a favor to ask if you're not busy.
For you, anything. Just a minute.
Alright, now let's dial 555. Let's call the police. 1. I got a dame here who broke into my house, my apartment.
How can I help you?
Nothing. Forget it.
You know, sir, you could be arrested for making a false call.
Louis arrived a few minutes later. He lived in the rooms above, so it wasn't difficult getting here. Not to mention that he's a rabbit. It was a quick hop.
Boo!
The Atlas Hotel was his inheritance. It was once a well-renowned place, but not anymore. The last economic crisis ruined it. And now, besides me, he was the only resident of this enormous place.
Good thing they didn't tear it down.
The good old rabbit. I can always count on him, even on New Year's Eve.
Hey, gorgeous.
Thanks for being so quick, Louis. Can you drive Miss Ibanez home? I have some things to take care of.
Of course, Sonny. You know, anything for you.
Thank you for being so considerate, Sonny. I appreciate it.
Don't mention it.
Goodbye, then.
Goodbye.
Deborah.
The HQ of the department, aka the meat grinder. Huge dark building for shady people, and don't necessarily mean those who are sitting in the jail.
I need to grab my stuff first.
Okay, grab your cheap whiskey.
Brown swill. I should improve my standards.
Grab your badge.
Wallet and my badge. The wallet is real. The badge ain't. Chief Bloodboil took mine, so I got this one out of a pack of cornflakes, just in case.
I punched a child. I punched a child in the face. Made sure I got that special box with the police badge.
My last cigarette. You're lucky I don't have a light, pal.
I love how the end's just like...
She doesn't seem so dangerous that I need to grab my gun, but you never know.
Might have to shoot a rat.
Before I visit the club, I have to take a detour. I've got a feeling that this case isn't going to be a one-man job. And there's only one bird in this city I can trust. My ex-partner, Marty. He's going to be at the station. I can only hope he'll be willing to talk to me.
Marty, I need your help. This cock needs to chase some pussy.
Ironic, but ever since I've been on furlough, with only my fake badge sitting in my cabinet, I feel more like a cop than I ever had before. More like a Clawville cop, anyway. Oh man, I totally get you. I haven't dusted you off in a while, partner. Looks like I may be needing you now. I can always count on you. Thanks, old buddy.
Don't even mention it, my friend.
Aw, Lewis is cutie.
Plan for today.
I thought I'd visit a nightclub. It's New Year's Eve, after all.
Well, I didn't mean to hold you up.
Ask a favor of you someday.
Can you please pay the rent?
I
No.
owe you a lot of those, don't I?
That's true. I don't deny it.
Lewis is like a really too good, nice of a friend. Like he would probably be demanding shit if he was more manly. Sonny just stares him down. He gets a little cockeyed. He just says, "All right, all right."
My bedroom. Sort of.
Lewis, would you like to join me in bed? Deborah, you stay out here. Main scenes. Main scenes move the story forward. Scenes also determine which locations open up or close down for you. You need to complete all of these if you want to beat the game. Limited scenes are open for specific duration. They're determined by the main story progression. If you're a completionist, be sure to visit all of them before you move on. Closed scenes cannot be reached for the time being. State will often change throughout the story. Okay, so I can't go to anywhere but the PD station.
It
Ooh.
was New Year's Eve, and I was driving, half drunk, risking my whole life's work. But still, it didn't feel any different. Every day was the same. And the 121 days I had left till my retirement seemed like an eternity.
Hi, welcome to the show.
I look out the window of the
Whoa,
hotel
color.
room I call home. I see the same thing every day. A woman in a red nightgown dances slowly in circles to smooth music.
I'm watching this rabbit dance.
With a glass of cheap bourbon and the red gown with the silent music.
It's Lewis in drag.
The proud city of Clawville is slowly eating itself alive. And we're still here, with nothing left to lose but our sanity, while others, the smart ones, had already gone. Molly. Does her name really upset me this much? All those years of solitude, and I still jump without question every time I hear it. And then there's Marty, my ex-partner, who hates me. But I know I have to speak with him, no matter what.
Oh my god, I absolutely love this.
I feel like the past is watching me on this goddamn night.
This Cluckin' Mother Clucker. Chapter 1, Detour. I'm sorry, I said that too happy.
Knew where to
Chapter
find
1,
Marty.
later.
At the station, we'd always draw straws about holiday duty. Marty never joined in. He always took the New Year's Eve shift, even though he had someone to go home to. I understood. 10 years ago, we survived the night the press called the Bloody New Year. Forgotten by Clawville, but not by us. We both left parts of ourselves behind that night.
Hello, darling.
Phyllis and Roy's. Two hedgehogs with an arrogance typical of novice cops. They're as prickly as they look. Officious little shitheads, but harmless.
Oh my god, Scruff McGruff became a police chief.
Every time this poster disappears, good old Blood Boil puts it right back immediately. I tore it down at least 3 times already. Actually, it's a kind of passive-aggressive game for us with the chief.
Scruff McGruff takes a bite out of the crime.
I'm sure it's Blood Boil himself taping back the torn-off posters, like some maniac. He must have a dozen of those things in his bag for emergencies.
Oh, dippity doopty shit. Somebody stole my poster. Better put a new one up.
I'm sure it's Blood...
Alright, let's talk to these shitheads.
The bullet hole...
Wait, what?
The bullet hole in my crest is worth more than these two combined.
Well, look at...
Oh yeah, right, Crescent.
Hey, Sonny. What you scratching out over here? I heard the big boss threw you out.
Oh, he's got all that. Oh no, what's all this then, boys?
Sorry, boys. I may not be on duty, but I'm still a cop, just like you. Well, more than you.
Hey, you don't have to be so peckish, old bud. By the way, you're unlocked. Blood Boil's not in tonight. Malloy is in charge.
Oh, God. That clumsy buffalo is here tonight. If he doesn't end up in a cell again, he's lucky.
You got it.
You looking for Marty, eh?
I see you're still the brains around here, Phyllis. Yeah, I'm looking for Marty. Birds of a feather flock
Fuck together.
I see you're still the funny guy around here. You'll find the giant feather duster at the shooting range. As always.
Hey, Royce, I'm telling you this because maybe you'll be able to understand. If this prickly shithead makes another racist remark, I'll strangle him with his own raincoat.
You can't call us bird names. That's only our thing.
I'd love to see that.
Call him something racist again.
Whose side are you on, you jerk?
Call me something racist, I swear, Phyllis. Roy's. Species, hedgehog. His son is Sonic. CrossFit Phyllis. I hate him. That's a special feature. I hate him. A real little ass plug. He's too small of a fish in the ocean to be worth bribing. Mason Roy's, porcupine. Male. I hate him almost as much as I hate his partner, Phyllis. Big and dumb, resembles my partner, Marty a little. Except Roy's doesn't have a kind heart.
Here we are again, Clawville Police Department. I've never been good at history, but if I'm not mistaken, this place has been a church, a hospital, and even some insane cult's secret hideout over the years. Anyway, the place holds the secrets of the ages, and some drunk pigs in the basement.
Now, do you mean pigs or it probably means pigs.
Officer Jardine. They say she's clever, smart, and dangerous. We need more of her kind in here.
That's racist!
Honor, strength, unity. For the love of the wild gods, I'm gonna be sick.
Mort.
One of Blood Boil's favorites. Mainly because he's a dog, of course.
And of course his name is Officer Barkman. Must be rough. Mort, Bosco.
Marty drinks this shit. I've never tried it, but I'm pretty sure it's gross. And probably toxic.
Ugh. Oh, it's so disgusting. What is that? It's water.
We used one of these as target practice once. Not out of disrespect. We were just too damn drunk.
The city's crest. Oh yeah, the 4 founders.
All it takes is one look, and my comb starts to tingle, which never means anything good.
I keep forgetting, like, he calls,
All it takes is...
like, the comb is the, or no, is it the crest? Look, I don't know my cock that well, okay?
Monica Rosen. Receptionist in theory, but in reality, she's doing literally everything around here. Like the beating heart of the PD. She's too good for this place, even for this city.
Hey, Mr. Sonny.
Hey, Boss Bird. What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be celebrating somewhere?
Every day's
Oh, she's a hummingbird.
since I got out of here.
I can tell. But what are you doing here? Are you here for a file? You know, I'm a little busy right now.
Yeah, you could look after a few things for me, but first I'd like to talk to Mr. Big Beak McChicken himself. Those 2 prickly assholes told me he's emptying the magazines in the hole.
Like always. And if he carries on like that, he's gonna use up all our ammo. So it would be nice if you drag him out of there. You know how this day is for him.
For him?
You know I didn't mean it like that.
It's his birthday. Just be nice.
I know.
Okay, so just sign here and you're good to go.
Thank you, darling.
Don't mention it, Boss Bird.
Aw, she likes me. Bosco.
Detective Chowhound Bosco. He thinks he's a real alpha, but nah, he's just a lapdog.
Mort.
Mort Mardigan, a notorious deadbeat. Poor guy's been blind since his teenage years, but that doesn't stop him from running into trouble. What the cluck did he do this time?
Oh, this is all kinds of clucked up.
You scabious beast. What the hell did you do?
It's Morty to you, sonny boy. Everything's fine. There was just a bit of trouble in the bar, and someone got knocked on the head with a glass. It wasn't my fault.
I'm ass.
I'm as blind as a bat, am I right?
You can probably feel your tongue, though.
Did that ever bother you, Morty?
Listen, sonny boy. Go tell them to leave me alone, eh? It's New Year's Eve.
Dude,
Didn't do anything wrong. Not that wrong.
Dragon, not lizard. I don't do that tongue thing.
Where's your little lapdog to get you out of this mess? Is that little pimp of a midget still sniffing around you?
Jesse is a good boy, Sonny. And he's good to me, believe me.
Oh, God, spare me the details. When will you finally realize that little shit's been using you?
Oh, of course he's using me. What could a pretty boy like him want from this old monster, eh? Still,
Aw.
Sonny, I have no one else. Do you understand that? Don't you?
Yeah, 'cause you're alone. You lost your wife.
Even you deserve better, pal. By the way, you look horrible, even for yourself. Are you feeling okay?
Well, I'm not what I used to be. But neither are you, judging from your voice. But I'm seeing a doctor, sonny boy. I really am. Are you?
How can you be seeing a doctor if you're blind?
Don't need to, Mort. I'm fine. Anyway, if Bubo prescribed you something, don't even think about taking it.
I don't talk to that
Booze
insane
now.
owl.
Damn right.
Please, say something on my behalf, okay? I really don't have time for this detective buffalo shit.
Buffalo.
Hey, careful with that. Buffalo Malloy is the chief today.
Like I care.
I'll try to speak for you, but keep it down till then, okay? You don't need this shit, and I don't need it either.
Sonny boy, you've always been a good friend.
Aw.
More like a clucking pigeon.
Alright, Bosco, what are you doing?
Holy wild ones, look what the cat dragged.
He's got furry arms! It's so fucking weird.
Hello to you too, Bosco. I see you're busy, as always.
I mean, I know everybody's got human bodies with, like, animal parts that except his is just so fluffy, it's just off-putting.
I I've been sniffing around one of the rundown joints. You know how it goes. And boom.
He's a cute doggy though when it put its head.
Comes flying out the window. I didn't know the lizards could fly. So, Mort was being a bad boy again. Nothing unusual. And you? Still dying?
I'm still a cop for another 121 days, Bosco. It's as unpleasant to me as it is to you.
I'm going home to roost soon.
All right. No need to bite. I wasn't trying to mess with you. You have Moses and Plato for that. And of course, blood boil.
Let's hope I won't run into...
Blood boil makes my blood boil.
Looking for Marty, eh? Ever since you left, he's kind of lost. He's trying to hide it, but he's not the same bird.
Well, I don't think we'll have a teary reunion, thinking about how we parted.
Let me give you some advice, Sonny. Let him rage. He'll be the same after that. Anyway, he was the one that shot you, right? You should be mad, not him.
It's all good, bro.
It's not that simple, Bosco, but we'll see how he reacts. Thanks anyway.
No worries, pal.
Alright, I think that's everything here. Yeah, that's everything. To the shooting range, let's go.
This is gonna be a hard ride. Last time we saw each other, he had a smoking gun in his hand, and I was bleeding. I don't know how we can get past that, but it's worth a try.
Hello. Aim your gun at enemies and avoid shooting hostages. Simple as that. Shooting enemies increases your points, remaining time. Hitting hostages does the opposite. When you load your weapon up to 6 shots. Just like in westerns, but even faster. Shit. Shit, I shot the elephant. Oh shit! I shot a mom and her baby. You Cluckin bitch. Oh shit, I almost shot her. Ah, 4th place. Okay. Keep your gun clean, Mr. Lawman. Hey, you
Long thighs and a big gun. That's Marty's idea of a perfect woman. Can't blame him for it.
What's this say? Hey, you. If you let the ammunition boxes open again, I'll kick you a clucking ass, Marty. Okay, there's only...
Marty looks good. Big and loud and angry as always. Hey, Marty.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, well, look who's here. Hello, Boss Bird. What, are you lost? This is the PD building, you know?
Cut the shit, Marty. We're better than this.
Well, at least you are. Better than anyone, huh?
No, I'm 4th place when it comes to shooting a gun. Did you not see the scoreboard?
Marty, come on. Let's forget that. What's past is past.
Yeah, easy for you to say, Sonny.
Damn it, Marty. You shot me, remember? I almost bled to death.
Hell yeah, I remember. Unfortunately, my aim wasn't good enough.
I was trying to go for your beak.
Help, okay? That's what you want to hear.
Well, it's a start.
Okay, I've said it. I won't do it again.
Yeah, right.
So, are you in? Just for tonight. Small case. We'll wrap it up in no time.
What kind of case?
A personal one.
How personal?
Very. The kind of case where if you come with me right now, you're not on duty anymore.
Ooh, damn, Sonny. Stop it right there. I'm in.
That's...
Forgot the okay.
That's it?
Do you know how boring life is here without your stupid, reckless shit? Soon enough, I'll shoot all the ammo in here out of boredom. Right, so, tell me, what's it about?
I'll tell you in the car.
I don't want no nosy cops pressing their noses in here.
Ah, for the love of... Marty, this is a routine case. You can't bring your shotgun, okay? Bertha stays.
Okay. But at least Susie can come, right?
Oh my god, he names his fucking guns.
All right, Susie can come.
That's what I want to hear.
That's clucking stupid.
Still drink coffee?
Yeah, my only poison. Except for guns, of course. And women.
Women are poisonous.
Our old haunt. What do you think?
Oh, a nice cup of Zips coffee and the hot dog. I'm in. Oh, and maybe we'll get into a little fight too, huh?
If it comes to that, I'm leaving you without a blink.
Oh, yeah, like last time?
Those were different times, Marty. With a different Sonny.
Well, all right. To the city, then.
You don't have to come with me, you know.
Okay, I know. Let's go. Sonny, there's a little problem.
Not so little. And it smells, too. What the furry hell is Blood Boil doing here?
Ah, shit.
Well, it seems we can't avoid speaking to him.
Oh, yes, we can. You have your rifle with you, right?
I'm gonna shoot the dog.
What?
Just kidding. Sort of.
Oh, look at this bitch.
The chief doesn't seem to be in a good mood. But he never is, actually.
We're gonna have to see what the chief wants on the next episode of Chicken Police. Everybody, thank you so much for following along. If you missed any of the action, the episode will be on my YouTube channel later under the Otter Samurai. Hit like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next episode. See ya!